So it's currently 4:20 in the morning. Uh, Getting ready to go to the airport. I had to get an Uber because the metro doesn't open until like 6 in the morning, and my flight's at 6:20. So the Uber, but it's 5 or 7 euros. I got my stuff packed, and then I'm going to France for 5 days. Let's go. Incredible. After being here for 5, 6 months now in Europe, I missed my first flight. But the funny thing was, I was at the airport an hour and a half early. I was just doing some work on my computer. With Ryanair and my experience flying with them, they're always boarding up until the flight time. So my flight was leaving at 6:25 in the morning, and they're boarding up until that time. And I don't like to wait in the line, so typically I get there like 15 minutes early, and then I just, most of the lines in the plane, and then I board. So I got there 20 minutes before the flight boards or leaves, and they closed the gate, which is unbelievable. I called Mom, and she mentioned something that kind of resonated with me. I've flown so many times. I've literally done over 30 flights, never missed anything, never had a problem, thank God. And this one was a little fluke, and maybe some higher power was protecting me on this trip. I can maybe justify it like that, but I like to think about it. Maybe something wasn't going to go my way in France, and because of that, I'm saved from it. So that's how I'm going to interpret it. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, so that was a little unfortunate, but that's a slight hiccup. But I made the most out of this weekend. Obviously, everything happens for a reason, or you just make the best out of every situation. So you always look at the positive. And honestly, I think there was a big positive this weekend, which was I had so many videos that I had to make, and it was kind of stressing me out because I was like, okay, like how am I gonna do this in school? And I was like, okay, maybe I'll do one video each day. But that's time that, these videos kind of take some time, and that's time that would take away from my studies and all of that. However, this weekend, I crushed all of them. So obviously the videos that you've seen, I finished all of them this weekend. It took 4 days for me to finish all of them. Obviously, I was going out at night, but yeah, I was spending almost the entire day, besides my workout, doing these videos. And I honestly would never have been I would have never have caught up if I didn't take this time off. So it was awesome. I was able to get it done. Now I don't have to stress about catching up and making all these videos throughout the rest of the semester. So I think that was a benefit. And then also the other benefit was I was able to stay here and make some new friends. When I'm traveling, obviously I'm not making friends in the building. And last semester, I was traveling all the time. So my best friends were people I met in the hospital, not necessarily in the building. So for instance, I met another Chilean dude, Francisco, super cool guy, Theo, and a couple other people, and it was friendships that I might not have made if I didn't stay here.